Management events are very dynamic in nature. They can be unpredictable and they're very fluid.
Prepping for protests with big crowds and potential violence looming, the Portland Police Bureau outlining how it's getting ready with the help of agencies from across the state and the federal level. This is KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Dan Tilkin. That preparation has been going on for weeks, and today the Bureau admitted it doesn't have the resources to handle everything on its own.
Now, other agencies will be stepping in to help, and those protests could very well impact streets downtown tomorrow. Let's go to our Cole Miller, who's live with what everybody should expect. Cole?
Well, Jennifer, Dan, for quite some time now, social media posts have been floating around out there, some strongly worded with rhetoric of violence, and that's the reason the Bureau reached out to those state and federal agencies, 15 in all, to help beef up its presence here. That said, officials are confident that whatever does happen, they'll be ready for it. In a press conference this morning, we've learned that some of these groups anticipate to start gathering from around 9 or 9:30, and as we've mentioned before, there are no permits that have been issued for any kind of march. We've also learned that police departments and sheriff's offices from around the state will be here. Some of those will be directly involved with the crowd control aspect of things, others handling the service calls that may pop up. The FBI and Federal Protective Services are in town too. Some officers have been reaching out to some of the organizers and will continue to do so tomorrow, but the Bureau knows it will hear feedback regardless of how they handle this.
We know in this political environment, we will be criticized for what we do and what happens no matter the outcome. That criticism is not our primary concern or focus.
And piggybacking off of that, the Bureau is emphasizing that public safety is its top priority. Another question that was brought up and had been talked about before today was the National Guard. We're told that troops have not been called up. Now, it is also worth noting some road closures to anticipate if you plan on being downtown. The Hawthorne Bridge is going to close starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. No word on when that will reopen. It's all going to depend on how things play out tomorrow. Southwest 2nd will also be shut down between Main and Madison. That's right there in front of Central Precinct. Again, anyone who's going to be out this way expects some hiccups if you are in the downtown area. Live in downtown Portland, Cole Miller, KOIN 6 News.
Thanks, Cole.